Hey, what up, guys? This is Kevin. So in this video, I'm going to be walking you through the click-by-click on activating the steps you need to take to activate the external annotations. Okay, if we come over here to the features section, so I'm in YouTube in the settings area. If we come over here, we could see that external annotations is grayed out, custom thumbnails grayed out, content ID appeals. So some of these things, only one of them is lit up. So there's a couple of things we need to do. The first thing we need to do is we need to become a partner. Okay, so here you can see become a partner through monetization by displaying ads on your videos. Then what we need to do is we need to verify our account. We'll do this using a cell phone. Okay, we'll put in the cell phone number, they'll text message us, and then we'll be able to go on. And once we do that, this right here, external annotations, that grayed out button right there says not enabled. If you hover over it, should instantly switch over to enabled. So let's get started. So over here where it says monetization, right? First thing we want to do is come over here and click enable. What that's going to do is it's going to take us over here and it's going to say, would you like to enable monetization on your account? I'm going to say yes. So I'll click on that. Over here, you'll have to check off all three boxes. Basically, obviously you should read it. It's saying that you're not going to use anybody else's content. You have the rights and so on. I'll click on I accept. Over here, you choose what type of ads. Now, here's the deal. Do we really want to have these ads on our videos? No, we don't. But we have to become a partner to be able to access that feature. So we'll probably, what I'm doing is I'll leave monetization on certain videos that I created. But the videos that are really content heavy, really valuable, and that I have something to offer that is congruent, those are the ones I'll use the external annotations. So I'll leave these checked and I'll click on monetize. And over here it says how to monetize your videos. So when you go into your video manager, you're going to be able to choose which videos you want to monetize. Okay, so this is not going to instantly put ads on all your videos. You're going to be able to come to the video manager. That's what they're showing. That's like the uploads page where it shows all the videos you've uploaded. You could check off all the videos you want to monetize, go to actions, and choose monetize from the drop-down menu, and it'll add monetization to those videos. So now I'll click on got it. Okay. So now they've just added monetization. You could see over here, you could see it's under review. All right. So it's looking at my videos that I've added, and then it shows if it's monetized or not. Once we've done that, now what we can do is we can go back to the settings area. Okay. And over here, once we're here, we're going to go to the features area again. And then once we're in the features area, now you could see that it has been, now we have green lights here, green lights here. So now we can add custom thumbnails. Now what we need to do is we need to verify our account. Now, I'm probably not going to be able to do this, but I'm going to show you how to do this, okay? You're going to come over here to verify. I'm going to click on verify. Over here, you're going to have to add a cellular phone number. Now, I have a problem because I've used my cell phone number on multiple accounts. So I'm not going to, if I put in my cell phone number right now, it's going to say, sorry, you can't do this. You've already, assigned that phone number to too many accounts, but you can. What you're going to do is put in your cell phone number, click on submit, and what's going to happen is you're instantly going to get a text message showing you a confirmation code. You'll take that confirmation code, and in the next page, on the next page, step 2, you'll put the confirmation code and hit verify. Once you do that, you'll come back here, and your account will now say, this external annotations will now be green. So now you'll have your external annotations. So that is step 2. We've verified our account. So we just became a partner. We've verified our account. Okay. So now what you need to do is come over here to associated website. Click on that. And over here, you're going to put the domain that you would like to assign to this channel. Now, currently, we can only add one domain. Okay. But the cool thing is this. You will be able to link from your annotations. You'll be able to link to any domain as long as the root is this associated website. Does that make sense? So the root domains, let's take my website, for example, kevinsilva.com. That's the root domain, okay? That's like the home page. It's the root, kevinsilva.com. Now, let's say I have a squeeze page for a free report on kevinsilva.com/free report. That is still considered the associated website, okay? Because it doesn't say associated root domain, it says associated website. So you will be able to link to any web page on that website. So you have to choose one. In the future, they say they're going to allow us to associate multiple websites with the same channel. We can't right now. So that's kind of tricky, right? Some people, maybe some of us, I know I, anyway, have multiple brands. I have traffic formulas that I'm watching. I have Viralizers. I have kevinsilva.com. So that kind of stinks. My suggestion would be choose one and focus on just one, like I'm doing with Viralizers, right? I have my other sites. I will add content to them, but you need to choose one and focus on that one. So whichever one is going to be congruent to this account, meaning the videos that you already have on there, if you already have videos in your account, you want to choose the website that is going to be associated with that content, okay? For example, let's say you're in internet marketing and you're also in the health and fitness. Well, if every video inside of your account is about health and fitness, you do not want to associate your internet marketing website. It's common sense, but a lot of people, I just really want to make this clear because a lot of people will associate a website and then realize like, oh shit, what was I thinking, right? So associate the right website. Now to do this, all we got to do is come over here and I'll put www. Let me think. I'm just going to put any domain. I'm just going to put Kevin Silva for now, okay? kevinsilva.com. Because once you add a website, just so you know, you can remove it in the future, all right? You can always remove it. But you'll click on add. Actually, I'm going to put, testdomain.com. And I'm going to click on add. Just because I'll be able to walk you through the steps regardless. So over here, it says you must verify that you own that domain. So I'm going to click on verify. And what it's going to do is it's going to bring us over here. Now, there's a couple of ways that we can verify that we are the owners of this website. The first way is to download this HTML page right here. Okay, so they have an HTML page. What we do is we download it and then we upload it to the folder in the hosting account. Okay, so you can add that to your hosting account. Now, if if that's a little complicated, I'll show you how to do it. But if you want something simpler, we can go to alternate methods over here. A lot of people don't realize that there's other methods we can use. And here's the ways to do it. One is by adding an HTML tag to the home page. So all we have to do is grab this HTML tag, copy it, go to your website. Okay, so if I come over here to my Viralizers blog, all right, if you have a WordPress blog on that domain, you go to appearance. Oh, sorry about that. We'll go to appearance, and then you go to editor. And then over here on the right sidebar, you find header.php, okay? And you click on the header link. Click on that. Over here, see right here, it's the 5th line down. It says head. You see that head tag? All you have to do is just next line, tab one time, and paste, okay? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Webmaster Tools because that's what this is, Webmaster Central. I'm going to grab this code. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to come back to my website, and I'm going to come back over here, and I'm just going to paste that code in, okay? Now, it has to go inside of your header. And to put it inside your header, all you have to do is place it right after this opening head tag and before the header close tag, which looks very similar to that, but it has a slash before the word head. You see that right there? That right there is the close tag. So we want to put it right at the top. I put it as the first thing. And what that does is Google's going to come over. They're going to go to the header. They're going to look for it. They're going to find it. And they're going to say, okay, you've verified your website. All right. So we'll come back over here. And then once you've done that, you'll come over here and just click on verify. And you're done. Now, here's the thing. When you do this, when you verify, I obviously can't do it because I don't own testdomain.com. But when you click on verify, for some reason, I've been doing this with my clients, I've been doing this for my accounts. When I do this, when you click on verify, it redirects you to some weird, spammy looking site. Why it does that, I have no idea. But it does that sometimes. Don't worry about it, okay? If it does that and it brings you to some weird site, just go back to, just type into the address bar, youtube.com. And when you get back to YouTube, you should see, when we go back to YouTube, so if I'll type over here, youtube.com. When you go back to YouTube, you'll come over here. We'll go to settings. Okay, so we'll go to settings. Over here, when we go to associated website, it should now say verified. Okay, verified. If it doesn't, click on refresh and tell it, hey, check again. And it should. If it doesn't, if it still says pending, here's the couple troubleshooting things that you could do. Number one is maybe you have to do it again. Try doing it a second time. All right. When you go back to Webmaster's Tools, underneath where it says, here's the first way you could do it. Here's the second way you could do it. If it's already been completed, it'll say underneath in green letters, you have already verified using this. All right. So it'll tell you if it actually went through and there's a problem on YouTube's end. Let me tell you where with a client of mine on Thursday night, we ran into a problem, which was a lot of us have multiple Google accounts, right? We have a lot of email addresses from Gmail. Well, YouTube allows us, YouTube is owned by Google, so we can be logged into one email address on YouTube, but we can be logged into another email address, a different Gmail address inside of Gmail. So what happens is when we click on this verify, it's going to bring us to Google Webmaster Tools. That's how we verify. We're not verifying with YouTube. We're verifying using Google Webmaster Tools. Okay? So what happened with one of my clients was he was logged into one of his Gmail accounts on YouTube, but then when he would click on verify, be brought to Webmaster Tools, he was logged into a different Gmail account. Okay? So if you're running into issues, all right, this is not going to be very common, but for those of us that have a lot of websites, been doing this for a while, have a lot of Gmail addresses, just make sure that when you go to Webmasters, you are logged in to the correct email address, and that should solve any problems. I don't assume that you're going to have any problems, but those are the two things. You might have to do it again. If you did do it and it verifies you were already verified with this, you already did this. If it tells you that, then okay, this has to be something to do with maybe I was logged into the wrong account. Once you've done that, you're done. Okay, you'll be able to come over here to features, and you'll now see that they're all in green, and external annotations is good. Once that's been completed, what we'll do is you go to your video manager, you'll come to a video, you'll click on edit. Okay, we'll click on annotations. Wow, that's an old video. This is an old account of mine, Elite Network Marketers. You'll click on that, and then what you'll do is when you get here and you click on add annotation, choose any one of these, right? Speech bubble, everyone except for title will allow you to do this. You'll click on it, and then when you click on check off link, you're going to get a blue bar that shows up at the top, okay? And I have this in other videos. The blue bar will show up at the top that says, would you like to enable external annotations? And you just click on enable. You're good to go. All right. You'll be good to go. You'll be able to add on annotations. And what you'll do is right here where it says video, you click on that. You'll over here in the list, you're now going to see associated website. You'll choose that. Okay, so let's just pretend for right now that fundraising project actually says associated website. Over here, you're going to put a link to any web page on that associated website. Okay, any web page. So as long as it starts with yourdomain.com and your domain is the associated website that you put inside of YouTube settings, anything can be after slash blah, blah, blah. Now, a lot of people are going to want to, try to get cute and use redirects. So they're going to create a redirect, and they're going to, instead of yourdomain.com/free report, going to a web page on your website, it's going to redirect to some affiliate link or something. I would not do that. Okay, I just wouldn't do it. It's not worth it. You're much better off sending them to a squeeze page on your website, get them to opt in, get them onto your list. Then on the thank you page, promote the affiliate product. Okay, have a banner, have 6 different banners on the thank you page. All right, something like that. That's what I would do. I wouldn't redirect, because YouTube is very clear that anybody that uses redirects, if they catch it, they're going to shut it down. They'll shut down your account, or they'll just take away external annotations from you. Now, this is something that I know is going to be abused by a lot of people. Don't be one of them. Don't be one of them, because believe me, this is such a huge thing for us. You know, it's going to be so awesome that there really is no reason to cheat anymore. Okay? There's no reason to cheat. This is so great. It's great as is. There's nothing additional that we need. All right. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to make this video and walk you through the steps click by click. I apologize. I had to pretend in certain places, but I promise you it's going to work. If you have any issues, contact me. Okay. Contact me at imformulas@gmail.com. imformulas@gmail.com, or go to Facebook. Go to facebook.com/KevinDaSilvaFans. If for some reason I don't get your email, go to facebook.com/KevinDaSilvaFans. Send me a message through my fan page, and I always check over there too, okay? Because I'm always trying to help people as much as I can. But I'll be looking out for it and make sure I get back to you quickly, okay? So if you have any problems, let me know. I'll be happy to help you out. That's it for this video. See you on the next one.